which I don't wear every day because I don't wear makeup every day, but when I do wear makeup, this is usually how I do it. I'm going to start off with DIY Air Flash. It comes in a spray can. It's got a little thingy in it, like a spray paint. This is actually the priming and setting spray. If you're brave, you can spray this directly onto your face. I prefer not to do it like that, only because it's going to end up in my hair and on my clothes, and it's just easier to spray on a brush. I have right here a Real Techniques foundation brush, a real dense brush. So I'm going to put a little squirt on there. And I start on the T-zone, and I work my way out from the T-zone. This product has a little bit of a scent to it. That might be problematic for some people. Usually my skin is very sensitive, and I usually can't use anything with scent, but this product doesn't bother me that much. I'm just going to check in the mirror and make sure I got all of my face. See, that was easy. Next, before I do my foundation, I do my concealer. I have some little problem areas, some little red bumpy friends showing up on my face for some reason. Anyway, I use just regular e.l.f. than a lot of the high-end concealers I have, so I use it. I don't use it under my eyes, though. I find it a little cakey for that, but I do use it on my blemishes. So we got one there. And I got this guy making me look like a Rudolph today. So we'll blend that in. An itty-bitty beauty blender, a teeny-tiny one that I use to blend in my concealer on my problem areas that I want a little coverage on. This concealer blends so nicely. I mean, it's like $2. It's like crazy. Next step is my Air Flash foundation. Again, it's in a spray can, just like the primer was. And it's got a shaky thing in it. You gotta shake this really good, make sure it's all mixed up. I use the shade 104. This is one of their lightest shades, but it's got the undertone in it that neutralizes redness, which is really helpful for me because I have a lot of redness. And I put this on with a Sigma flat kabuki. This is an F80. I love this brush. It's my favorite foundation brush of all time. And again, like I said, if you're brave, you can go like this and spray it all over the place, but I just don't want it in my hair and on my clothes and, you know, in my eyes. Yes, this blends so nice. The finish is just gorgeous. I don't powder with this. I don't powder my face when I use this, just because I feel like it takes away from the finish of the foundation. It's just a gorgeous finish. Yeah, it's all buffed in. Make sure I get in my nose creases. Okay. Looks good. Okay, so we can put that aside. I do a little contour, and again, I use an e.l.f. contour palette. It's so freaking cheap. I use this shade right here. It's like a cooler brown. It goes better with my skin tone. I'm a pretty cool, fair, cool skin tone person, so this helps a lot. Okay, and you know, just go along the ear line, I call it. I don't know if that's actually a word, but jawline. Where my jawline used to be. I put my earring back in. I can't believe it just fell out randomly. There, that's better now. Now I match. I like to do my highlight before my blush. I do the blush last. That's just the way I like to do it. This brush I got at AC Moore. A few of my makeup brushes I've gotten at AC Moore because they work just as good as something you'd get at Ulta or Sephora, and they're so much cheaper. And a lot of times you can go to, like, well, I don't think AC Moore's closed now, right? Isn't it closed? A lot of times you can go and get a coupon for 40% off something, and you can get them for next to nothing compared to going to like Sephora or Ulta. Just check Michael, see if there's like a brush that might do the job. I'm using, again, cheap products. Wet n Wild. This is a highlighter. I don't know what shade this is. I got a sticker over the name of it, but it's like a pearlescent, opalescent, very light. I don't like a big in-your-face stroby highlight. I like the matte finish a little better, but it's nice to bring out a little bit of the bone structure here and there. So here we go. Just gently feather that on. A little bit of bling to the cheeks. A little bit. Okay. And now to finish my cheeks, I am going to use Tarte, and the shade of this is Party! No, seriously, it's P-A-A-A-R-T-Y, so I take that as Party! Or is it Party? Oh, never mind, I'm getting off track here. Focus. I just use a cheap angled brush for my blush. Blend that in. I blended up the temples a little bit, too. There's some cheek color for you. Blend. You can never blend too much. we put that down. Now I think it's time for eyes already. Wow, moving along today. I do my concealer after I do my lid makeup. It's just the way I do it. I'm not sure. Sometimes when I use eyeshadow, I'll do my eyes before my foundation. I don't think I'm going to use eyeshadow today, but anyway, I like to do my concealer last. That's just the way I do it. I'm going to tightline. For that, I have to look into this mirror, not the camera, because I have a pencil going against my eyeball. Like, I'm sorry if this is gross. It only takes a second. I'm using a cargo swimmable. This was a gift from my sister. Thank you, Jen. I think they sell this brand at Kohl's. It's a waterproof pencil. I love it for tight lining because it does not budge. And this is like the only waterproof product I like. I don't use waterproof mascara because I feel like I have to rub my eyes too hard to get it off. Like a removal balm or any of that. It's really hard to get it off, and I don't like rubbing my eyes, especially now that I'm pushing the mid-40s. I gotta, take care of the skin around my eyes. Well, you always should take care of the skin around your eyes, but especially when you get into the full 40s, fabulous 40s, whatever you want to, euphemism you want to use. All right, I think today I'm just going to do a little bit of sparkle on my mobile lid. I do have hooded eyelids, so elaborate, like eyeshadow looks, while they're fun to do, and I can do them, they do disappear when I open my eyes because I have a hooded eyelid. So a lot of times I just put a little bit of sparkle on or shimmer on with my fingertip just on the mobile lid. It just gives a little bit of pop and put my eyeliner on top of that. I use this palette because it's got a lot of shimmers. This is the Zodiac palette. It's by BH Cosmetics. I got this at Kohl's. It's awesome. I mean, it's beautiful. Look at those colors. Isn't that gorgeous? The middle, I guess that would be the moon, is a highlight. It's a little too white for my liking for a highlight, but it's still cool. Like if you like to do like your inner corners of your eyes, it's a good highlight for that. All right, I'm going to use the shade Leo. Leo's like a light pink, and I'm a Leo, so why the fuck not? Oops, why the hell not? I was trying not to swear, too. I'm sorry, that's one of my bad habits. I swear so much. I try not to, but it's just a bad habit. Sentence enhancers. I'm just patting in. It's like a pink, light pink shimmery. I don't prime my eyelids. I did put that AF Lash foundation on my eyelids. That usually keeps this thin layer of shimmer in place. I don't have any fallout usually. So I need to curl my lashes right here. Alright, sorry, I apologize if this is gross, I know. I just like to curl them before I do my eyeliner, so I don't mess up my eyeliner. Today, I think I'm going to use, e.l.f. This is Intense Ink Eyeliner. I do use a liquid one by NYX, which I like, but this is just simple, and the felt liner is a lot easier. Well, it's a lot, I wouldn't say it's easier, it's kind of harder to mess up, if that makes any sense. Anyway, I need to get close in here. I am a glasses wearer, so I need to have a mirror close to my eye so I can see what I'm doing. And let's get that done. A little bit of eyeliner. I don't do too much of a cat eye because, again, hooded eyelids. I do a little flick. And that's that. Oh, we'll just get that done on the side here. Just a little flick, little one. So yeah, that's it, little flick. Just enough to bring out my eyes. Sorry, I'm going to be covering my face to do this one, but like I said, I have to be able to see close up. I don't know if anybody else has this problem out there, but I have like two very different eyes, if that makes sense. Like, I can do my liner exactly the same on both eyes, and it will look totally different on each eye. Like, I don't know, asymmetric power, I guess. Woo! But, almost done, little flick. Oh, I just messed that up, didn't I? It's okay, sometimes little flicks get bigger. Sometimes a little flick turns into a bigger flick because you had to fix it. And that's okay. That's okay. Now, before I do my mascara, I am going to spray my face with a fixing spray. This is MAC. This is Fix Plus. I like this setting spray. It works good with this foundation, so... Woo! Breathe in those chemicals. Okay, so let that dry a little bit. I guess I could do my lip liner on my lips while I wait for that to dry. I'm going to do a red lip today, so I am going to use a lip liner pencil. I don't know, this is just a random cream liner. Lip liner, doesn't have a brand on it. Okay, so line my lips, and I use a brush usually to put on red lipstick. Here it is. Again, paintbrush, and this is from AC Moore or Michaels, I don't remember. This is MAC in the shade Ruby Woo, which is the all-time best red. It goes good on all skin tones. It's so flattering, and it lasts. It is a little bit dry, but if you want a retro-looking matte lip, that's the price you get to pay. I should have mentioned that I did put some Carmex on my lips before any of this happened. Just so I'm not working with, like, chapped lips. Because chapped lips with matte lipstick on top don't look very good. don't find this to be the easiest lipstick to apply, but the payout is worth it because of the pigment. I mean, it's just a gorgeous red, really gorgeous red. Okay, and I'm almost done. All I need to do is my mascara. I apologize for being sniffly. It is heavy-duty pollen season right now here, so I'm dealing with that. And right now I'm using Benefit Roller Lash Mascara, which is my favorite. I love the wand. And I love the product. It's not waterproof, this one, but it stays on. I don't deal with flaking under my eyes. Usually just 2 coats is enough for me. Like I said, this is just a basic look. I'm not going full-on Glamour Plus. Yeah, see? Yeah, coming together. Coming together. And I lied. I thought that was going to be the last thing I needed to do, but I have no eyebrows. I have no eyebrows on. I do have eyebrows. They're very tiny because I was 18 and a young 20-something in the 90s, and all that we did back then was pluck our eyebrows. It was like we had skinny eyebrows or we had sperm brows. We just abused the shit out of our eyebrows back then. Alright, where is my eyebrow brush? Here it is. Again, this is another find from AC Moore Michaels. Very, very thin, thin, thin. I don't know if you can see it, but it's just super thin. Yeah, that didn't work. Okay, and for my eyebrows, I use this palette right here. This is a Cargo eyeshadow palette. Again, gift from my sister. Thank you, Jen. I use this shade, which is shade 11. That's all it is called. It's like a cool brown. First, I like to get my brush a little wet with that Fix Plus. Helps the eyeshadow to stay on. Comes out kind of like a pencil would, but it's just easier. It's a little more forgiving than a pencil. And I just fill in where I wish I had hair. Where I wish I had eyebrow hairs, but I don't. I just kind of draw that in. Like I wish my brows went that far, but they don't. Again, product of the 90s. But you know what? If sperm brows or skinny brows ever come back in fashion, I'm going to be golden. Sorry, again, I have to have this in front of my face so I can see what I'm doing with my eyebrows. I don't want to look like Bert from Sesame Street. And that's it. I just do a light powdering to bring out a little bit of a shape. Now you can see on camera that I have eyebrows. Before I just had those little Pokemon type things that are my eyebrows. Okay, so that's it. I mean, 20 minutes. It might be long for some people, but I work slow. I mean, I can do it a lot faster. Sometimes I use a powder foundation. When I use the powder foundation, this is like way faster, but again, I like to blend in my foundation really good so I don't have streaks or any of that. Anyway, so that's that for this. That didn't sound right. That's that for this video. I hope it finds you well. If there's anything else you'd like to see me do, let me know. I mean, I'm all for it. It's nothing else to do at this point, you know, with quarantine and whatnot, so I'm all for it. So until next time, I'm an airhead. I didn't do my concealer under my eyes, so I can't believe I forgot to do that. So I go in with NARS. This is Radiant Creamy Concealer. I do this in the I don't know what they call, like the hollows. Anyway, mine are blue because jeans. I do a little bit there, a little bit. And I blend that out with a Sephora Pro Concealer Airbrush Concealer Brush. And for the outer areas of my under eyes, where I have some discoloration, some shadow darkness stuff, I use this number 7 Radiant Glow Concealer. It's really thin, and it goes on so nice. I got this at Walgreens, but I like it because it doesn't sink too badly into fine lines. It stays looking like really nice. I'm just going to blend it out with this same brush. I brushed okay. There we go. I can't believe I forgot to do my concealer. I did that whole video. I was like, I knew something wasn't right. Like that didn't take as long as it usually takes. What did I forget to do? And duh. Okay, so I blend that out. And I use a little Kat Von D brightening powder under my eyes. I have a fluffy brush I use for that. Don't ask me where it is. I don't know. There it is. This is just a Eco Tools brush I got. I think I got this at Walmart or Marshalls maybe. It's an eyeshadow brush, but I use it for this because it's a good size for it. And this will just brighten up my under eye. I mean, right now I look kind of flashed out there. What's the word? Washed out? It's the lighting. I'm not a professional. I'm not even using my camera. I'm using the front-facing camera on my iPhone 7. So that's that. Now it's done. I think I should just do a sweep with the powder brush. Make sure I don't have any. Sweep it away. So that's that. I'm done. Now it's really the end of the video. I hope you enjoyed it. If there's something else you'd like to see from me, maybe you want me to do a look. I don't know. I like to try drag queen stuff. So if you want me to do something crazy, let me know and I'll do it. All right? Take care. Bye.